Hi Collective, how you doing? Welcome to the ninth inning of Tarot. We just stepped into the ninth inning. I welcome all of you guys to experience my frequency by opening your heart, your mind, your soul, your intellect, your heart. Did I say that already? I don't know. To my frequency again as we explore into these collective energies. Collective message I'm getting right now is that something is coming back around. Something that's going to make you very, very happy. Something's coming back around. I don't know what it is. You probably don't even know what it is. But it's coming back around. Okay? Try my best to pick up on high vibrating things. So I'm quite sure it's going to make you happy, content, or satisfied. Okay? I'm getting move forward with speculation. Move forward with speculation. Meaning observe everything with a higher perspective. You're called to a higher order of the observer. Okay? Not inserting yourself into situations, but observing them and being like a scientist to dissect every part of it in order to get the meaning of why this issue or situation or person was presented to you at the time that it was. I'm getting something about when you guys gonna meditate or when you guys have that time and that moment that you get to yourself. I'm seeing when you go within in that gratitude that if you're not under the influence of something or something or someone, when you go within, there will be a burst of gratitude that will make you cry. And the reason why it's happening is because your feelings are more sensitive. It's like touching something that's very sensitive, and you feel that sensitivity. You get what I'm saying? It's like sensitive. And that is what's happening as the veil thins. We become more in touch with feelings, okay? Feelings are, as we move forward, feelings are going to be something that is so fragile in us, okay? We're going to feel things like, okay, so check out just that you have readers. I mean, you have thousands of readers out here that's already tapping into energy. The second level will be when you go out in the public. I know there's empath and all kind of people with these abilities, but it's something about being able to, this is going to be like a second nature to us. Our first nature is going to be awareness to the environment and the people that we are around, the situations that we are going to be presented with. Is something about your awareness, and then it comes to that feeling of sensitivity. Okay, this will cause us to isolate more. It will, but at the same time, this sense of ability that you have will help you to help more people. It will help you to be more in sync with what people are telling you and them lines that you are going to be reading in between. Okay, this is a part of your inheritance. This is a part of your psychopathic gift. Okay, in the past, people have had these gifts and they were defined as psychopaths or crazy or something like that. But now more of the collective is the reason why it was like that, because 1, 2, 3, 5 people, whatever it may be, the veil was still there. So it was kind of like you had nobody to agree with. But now, you know, you have so many people that's like, I can resonate with that. So we're at a time now where crazy ain't crazy no more. Okay, so the mental institution could be a little empty right now. Okay, I wouldn't say that it's empty, but I can say that it is not getting their residents as much as they were. When we coming into these spiritual gifts and we come in line with our abilities, a lot of more things that seem crazy or seem not in alignment will be normal. Okay, I am seeing like redirection. Okay, a lot of redirection. Okay, some distractions that we could be dealing with at this time are lower distractions and there's higher distractions. It's polarity in everything. Okay, so a lot of distractions that we will be faced will be distractions that you have to use your discernment. You have to use your discernment to know what is what. Some distractions are to delay us from tragedies, and it's just the protection. Rejection is protection. Us being can't find the keys, can't find, you know what I'm saying, all the type of stuff, or just being delayed. A lot of times that is where, you may have someone who has interfered in your energy. But if you call protection over yourself and do your divinations and your discernments and, whatever else you have to call upon yourself, a lot of that can mess with you. But then you have the other distractions where it's like, it's trying to, you have like instances where if you're going down the wrong path, you may have distractions that come to try to get your attention, to divert you, to get your attention. Maybe it's the wrong thing to be doing. Maybe you put forth effort, a whole bunch of effort into something that will not pan out the way you want it to. A lot of our inner guides that's inside of us is helping us to prepare for something that we need to be prepared for. So when it comes to our inner guidance, and we, have to be more receptive to that is what's happening, instead of pushing and forcing the narrative or forcing something to work. I'm hearing ease and grace. Okay, as you step in more into gratitude, the more gracious situations will emerge with your life in your alignment. Grace and mercy. Okay, patience and joy. I'm seeing like a lot of you guys will be observing people that because of your presence around them, and they might not even know if people don't know you. Your alignment will project or expose their unalignment. Okay, not on purpose, but it's just something that happens because we are like negative and positive energies, or like batteries or cells, or whatever it may be. Wherever there's positive, there is negative. There will be there as well. Wherever there is bad, there will be good. Wherever there's God, there will be the devil. Where blah blah blah. And so you may have an opportunity, a chance to minister to that person or talk to that person about it. Okay. Also too, you may just be observing as well, just to clarify what you thought or what you assumed about a person or whatever it may be. If you can help if you get the notion to stand off and let God be God, then you do that as well. Okay, you can feel the urge to say a prayer for someone or just lend your spiritual support. Okay. What I was about to say, also too, let me remember because it popped in my head when I was talking. You will be in places to where, if you are someone who reads zodiacs, and you, like me, sometimes I ask someone if I can't read them, what is a zodiac sign? Why? It's because who I'm talking to, I want to make sure that the conversation is tailored directly to them and their energy. Okay, I want to speak to them. Not, I don't know who they are at that time, but their characteristics. I'm going to speak to their characteristic. And you may be someone who likes to know people's signs, so even strangers, okay? But at the same time, when you introduce to someone, it's like, hey, how you doing? My name is such and such, da da da. What's your sign? And you may be in instances or situations to where you're in a room full of people, and out of all these people, you're drawn to a certain person. And the reason why you're drawn to that person is because that person is manifesting a person of caliber of you, your kind. And when you talk to them, it's like you may be enlightening them, awakening them, and they may be enlightening, awakening you. We have divine connections, and the divine connections are going to align or clarify or agree with someone that they're on the right alignment. Okay, if you're not who they're manifesting, you can kind of give them a word or some type of assurance that that is the alignment that they're on. I meant to talk about this yesterday or day before, but I didn't get a chance to. But it's very important because I know that once something starts, it's a collective type of situation. And so therefore I speak on it because some of you guys are aligned with you know, just certain statues of people or what they could be going through in life. Okay. So you also too will have a lot of people that want your attention, that want to be around you, that want to you know, spend time with you and whatever it may be. It is very important to take that time out to, you know, pour into other people as well. Okay, because you know, that's what love do. But then there's also relationships that you may feel guilt because you don't have time for, or at this time while you're trying to, you know, build your business or get your shit together. Ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? But you know what I'm saying, explain it to them what's going on could be necessary. But you know what I'm saying, and just explain to them, and I'm quite sure they'll get it. That, you know, when you have time, you will give time. This is what I'm doing, XYZ. If you care to share that with them, those that you can share it with. And it's also to you being ready. I'm hearing a readiness for spontaneous moments that might happen in your life at this time. Things that, you know, that you know, you didn't expect coming. Okay. Accept a lot of gratitude coming from other people, to thank you for your presence, thank you for your kind words, thank you for your knowledge, thank you for your wisdom. It's about time for you to be celebrated for who you are, to be admired for who you are, and because you have done a lot of work on yourself. And alignment ain't easy to get into, and it sure ain't easy to stay in. So therefore, accept the praises, accept the gratitude, accept the, you know, just the well wishes and stuff from other people, because you deserve it. Okay. Sorry that you have to work so hard to get to this moment or get to this part of your life, but you know, take it as if, you know, you never fought so hard for it, or you know, despise not having it in the past. It's something about just starting your life new at this moment. You get what I'm saying? And just walking in this new vibration that you are inheriting, that you are allowing in, okay? Because yes, you've done the work, yes, everything may be, okay? But it takes someone to have fresh eyes, also too, to be going through their spiritual path, to even acknowledge that about yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who miss a lot of things because they don't understand. But if you get somebody who is saying, like, you know, thank you, or I agree with that, or whatever it may be, kind of like, you know, take a type moment to thank them as well, because they, like I said, a lot of things that I pick up with you guys, I couldn't pick it up unless you were on that frequency, that vibration as well, right? So yeah, I think them all the messages I got. I don't want to dig too deep off into something, just make it just about 15 minutes. And yeah, so I'm going to let this one go, and then I'm going to do a reading. But I really do want to thank you guys, and I want to just acknowledge that this road ain't easy, but somebody had to do it, right? Whatever it is that you could be facing in this life, whatever it may be, I don't want to just ease you and let you know that any strain, pain, or stress that you are going through, you doing it to yourself. Because this stuff is so easy to just ignore. You know, once you get into alignment, okay, if you're not in alignment, then yeah, you see issues and problems and trial tribulations a totally different way. But if you are walking in alignment, I really do know that you guys are out there just fluttering like butterflies. You get what I'm saying? And the only adversity you could have maybe at this time could be just you manifesting things in your life that, you know, can help you even more, be more efficient, be more, you know, self-aware, be more independent. Okay, so I do know that is going on with us out there, and I know that, you know, we are with flying colors, passing our tests. We are assisting others and passing their tests too. So, you know, do your recharges, make sure you recuperating, making sure that you you know, whatever this is, projects or whatever it is that you could be doing, that your mind is clear. So these next couple of months on into 2026, that you complete the mission, complete the purpose, or whatever it may be. Okay. So, you know, New Year's is on March 20th or whatever. So we got a little time or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Give love where love is due. Help people as much as you can help people, you know what I'm saying? But make sure that you are, much as you're giving, you are receiving to yourself. If you find nobody that can give you the love and the compassion or care that you need, make sure that you know that you have it all in yourself. And even more. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm finna close it here. Peace be unto you, collective. Humbly thank you guys for liking and subscribing to my channel and giving your support. I hope that this message in some kind of way enlightened you today. And until next time, Ashe.